Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, it's Tuesday night and I just feel like doing some art. And naturally, look what just popped up here. So I swear I don't say on cue or anything. She just, the minute I say, hi guys, how are you doing? She's like, I'm here, what, do me. Go on, you can go in there, honey. I closed her curtain. Now, hold on a second, guys. Sorry, I did close it. So here, let me open it for you for a minute. Sorry guys, hold on. Hold on, I could start over, but you know what? I'm not gonna there. There's a little fresh air even. Well, actually, no. I don't want to talk to the neighbors tonight. I want to talk to you guys. Anyway, okay, let's start over. Well, not completely. Hi, how's it going? It's Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday night. I had to stop and think about it for a minute. And tonight, I just felt like doing something for sure. I felt like working again in this book. This is the book that you guys are helping me name, and I love some of the names. I've got to revisit all of them and write them down and really check it out. I really, really love the names that you guys are pulling out. Inspirational journal, interesting people, you know, that kind of stuff. I love it, love it, love it. So I thought, you know, I feel like working in this again. And not long ago, I thought about somebody, and then I had I actually ran across it online, and then somebody, Linda Green on here, also said, hey, have you ever checked out Jim Carrey's work? And I'm like, yeah, I have. It was so cool that she said that, because he was kind of on my hit list, if you will, as somebody that I wanted to what would be the word that honor, if you will, you know, with a page. Oh, let's get rid of that. That's annoying. And so I've been wanting to for a long time. And so today, at lunchtime, I went online and I looked up Jim Carrey images and I printed out some of these beauties. Now, guys, he's mixed media. I don't care what anybody says. He's got mixed media. There she comes again. Isn't that beautiful, though? This looks like a little baby Buddha to me. I did not write down the name of these. No, this is different. No, wait, is it? Wait, this might be one of these guys. No, it's not. It's different. But the same type of thing. He just did it with different colors. But he's talented. Like, look at this. Like, see the fingers? And Gracie's, look at, hello. Gracie, how you doing, honey? I'm so worried about her. She's been doing the throw-uppy thing. So there he is with a puppet of Jeff Daniels, who I love. Did you ever see, not Still Magnolia, it'll come to me, where he's with Shirley MacLaine and her daughter is Deborah Winger. Have you ever seen that one? What was the name of that? You know the name of it. Anyway, he played the husband of Deborah Winger, who's is a teacher. And he messes around on her, and then she gets sick, and that's all I'm going to say. If you've never seen it, Terms of Endearment. If you've never seen Terms of Endearment, grab a box of tissues and make sure that you have everything you need, because you do not want to be disturbed. You really want to. This movie, and Jack Nicholson's in it. It's such a good movie. Oh my God, everybody in that movie is phenomenal. But Jeff Daniels is in that movie, and he's really good. So anyway, so there's Jim Carrey. And then I looked online to see if I could see any upcoming shows, but I didn't around here. But he had some in Palm Springs, but he hasn't had anything lately. Otherwise, I would love to go and you know, look at that, you know. But yeah, so I thought about it because I saw him online one time, and then Linda Green said, "Have you thought about doing something for Jim Carrey?" And I was like, I have. But actually, after when she told me, you know, when I heard her suggested, I was like, okay, I've got to do that. And so I'm doing it today because even though it's only Tuesday, it feels like weird. Okay, but when I first saw these pictures, the first thing that came to my mind was yellow. Okay, we want yellow, right? And then I thought, yeah, but I want blue. So the pictures call for yellow, but I want blue, and I want this kind of blue. This is like a Calypso sky blue, because what happened was the other day when we did this one, I love this color, but I actually, if you look at the bottle, watch this. If you look at the bottle of that, oh, where is it? I don't know where it is now. Hold on. Well, right here. When I pulled this bottle out, I thought it was this color. So when this came out, this color, I loved it, but I was really wanting a more lighter blue. As a matter of fact, I'd really have like more of that color. I really want that color. So let me see what I can find here. I don't know. I'm feeling, well, that's closer than this. Maybe I'll use both, you know? Because, oh here, what's this? It's got a shine to it, but that's okay too. So anyway, not this shocked me, and it was too dark. I really wanted it to be this color, but I rolled with it, and that's what we got, and I'm not hating it. But for tonight, I'm thinking these pictures are calling for yellow background, bright, right? So I got that. And then I want blue, so we're going to figure out which one. I don't know which yet. And then, of course, I'm going to pop some red in here because, like, really, like, every one of them have red. So he likes red, and so to honor him, I'm going to do red. But I'm not going to do this one. This is too dark. This is not what I'm feeling tonight. So, and I have no idea how I'm going to roll it with this. Should I? I probably should put some... I think I'm not going to put... Let me tell you why I'm not going to put some... collage down. I think I did on the other page. Because actually, when you're doing pictures like this that you're going to put on here, if you put collage, it'll make them bumpy. You know what I mean? And so I don't really, it's not about that. This is going to be just about the background. It's going to be about the pictures. And then I'm going to have some tip-ins. And and I'm going to have this because it's the last bit of cranberry juice that I have. And that's my dinner. I don't feel like eating tonight. I had, let's see, I had a late snack, so it's not like I'm starving and I don't have anything in my stomach. I do, trust me. I could afford to, like, skip a meal. But sometimes, oh, maybe Jessa would have been a good idea. But no, I don't care if that sticks through. We'll work with it. We're just going to work with it. So, see, and I always use too much paint. So instead of just putting too much paint down, I'm just going to grab a book and say, I'll put it in one of these books. Yeah. Okay. Because I think I could have fixed that other page if I would have just wiped off some of the paint. You know. I'm paint happy. This is just too much paint. So I'm putting it in this book right here. Here, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. Because this is my glue book. There we go. Look how fast that's drying. And so, anyway. More love. Love more. Yeah, that beautiful. And my friends, they have alpacas, and what is that? It's like one of those water buffalo type things or something. See how that yellow just, bam, so much. Like, I gotta just watch it. Okay, so this would make it green if I can get some, and that's fine with me. And I don't mind if some of these pictures show through. I honestly don't. And it's looking really brilliant and bam on the screen. That's okay. Okay, let's just do a little bit. I think a little bit of, what do you call it? Jessa would have been probably a good idea. So don't do as I do as I say. Yeah, Jessa would have been a good idea. But you know, we're gonna cover most of it up, and I'll figure something out. I'm not throwing in the towel yet. And that red is gonna cover, so. You know, I'm not gonna freak out yet. And I don't actually mind leaving it, do I? Yeah, I do. Gesso would have been a good idea, guys and dolls. Just saying. Yeah, I'm an amateur. But you know what? I'm getting paint down on the page, and that's all that matters to me right now. Need a little bit more. Let's see. That'll help. Yeah. Just this. This is all I need to do tonight. Actually, what I really wanted to do was work on one of my junk journals, and I noticed that everybody's doing junk journals now. I love it. I love it. It's Christmas time. You know, we have to do it. Make presents. And my only problem is I hope that when I give it to somebody, they don't go, well, what do I do with it? You know that's what's going to happen, right? Oh, well. I'm going to say, put it on your table. And look at it once in a while. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do with it. Just whatever. Right? Just whatever. Why is everything opaque tonight? I don't remember everything being so opaque. But okay. Maybe because I've never been so silly and not put down gesso first. I don't know, but you know what? I'm just going to roll with it, you guys. Come on. I'm just going to keep layering until I get something that I like. So I hope that this is what you do too. I mean, it's okay. You can't ruin this. How can you ruin this? It doesn't cost a thing, practically. So let me find another color. I'm actually kind of digging it. I just want to make it that you can't really tell what the things are in the background too much. So, maybe this. This will look pretty. I'm getting an explosion of color. For sure. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yeah. I like that. That is beautiful. Whatever that is. That is... Ooh, I like it. It's a Christmas green. You know what? The funny thing is this is nighttime. And I can barely see what's going on. To be quite honest with you, my lighting is the worst. I mean, that's probably worse for you now, but I have the worst lighting. But I have to I have to roll with what I have, right? I think what I'll do is I'll put some stamps on here now. Stamps and images. Not images, but you know what I mean. Yeah. And then, you know, most of it's going to get covered up. Let's just get into it here. That's pretty. Red and green. Interesting. Let's take a look though. He's got red and greens and yellows and swirls. Ooh, maybe I'll do some black swirls to emulate that. Let's do that. Let's just do it. Because we can. Well, I think I can. I don't know if I can or not, but we're gonna try. I bet you I have a stamp that does that. But I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use this gesso because it's sitting right here. That's what we're going to use. We're going to use this gesso. We're going to do that. It's a very thick. I like it. I'm trying to see if his are all going the same way, because yeah, so his is going different ways too, because that's what I would definitely do. I would go different ways. I would act like that one is. You know what I mean? Just to emulate this here. I don't know if you can see. His roses. So what he did, wasn't that pretty? I mean, I think they're roses. He like painted a bunch of red and then that's interesting, right? Okay, so let's talk Jim Carrey. Since this is all about Jim Carrey. He's cute, right? He was handsome. I'm sure he still is. We haven't seen him in a while because he had some issues. You know, Hollywood sucks, you guys. How many lives are like so weird because of Hollywood? It's not their fault. I mean, Hollywood is bizarre, right? I mean, I live here. I mean, you know, I mean, it doesn't make me like know more than the next guy. It's just that I see a lot here. I mean, and I don't know. I think that the culture here is more like what's going on in Hollywood. More, you know. I mean, I'm sure you guys get all that stuff too. But anyway, that guy is one talented guy, though. Like, right? What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie was Liar, Liar. I loved that movie with Jim Carrey. I mean, I'm sure after I see this later and then something else comes to my mind, but I'm going to go, oh, but what about Eternal Sunshine? And what about this? And what about that? But you know what? No, 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 no. No, no. When he was in the bathroom beating himself up in Liar, Liar, hilarious. That has got to be hard to do. When he was in the courtroom and he couldn't, like, you know, say something, and he was like, oh my God, you guys, like, really? I mean, like, so hard to do. I have one brother who is hilarious, like, right? And he would do silly stuff like that. Like, he would put, like, on, I just see him doing something silly. He would, like, his name was John, my brother John. And he would put on big boots and big boxers and a tie and walk around and just be goofy and make be goofy. And it was hilarious. And so whenever I saw a really goofy ad-libbing comedian like that, I always think of my brother John, because he was just inherently a funny guy, right? And it was just, he was talented that way. I mean, of course, to this day, he's not funny and he's an asshole. But I mean, no, wait, I did not say that out loud. Oh, scratch that, scratch that. He can be a challenging person. I did not just say that. I think I just actually did. But he's really not. Well, he can be. I can't believe I actually said that. Children, if you're watching this, don't say that out loud. It's an adult word. Don't ever use that. And I'm sorry I said that, because that just means I wasn't able to use my words, but it just came out. But anyway, so yeah. Okay, so he's got some splats. Anyway, Jim Carrey is the most talented man in the world. Now I know that he's going through some I mean, as far as comedy and stuff, he's like brilliant. He's brilliant. There's no getting around it. He's brilliant. And then look what else. He's a creative. Like, look at this, you guys. He's a creative. So, and in the moment, he was freed from the prison of becoming. You know? Oh, he's behind bars. See the bars? And then a butterfly came and landed on his finger while he's behind bars. And it says, and in the moment, he was freed from the prison of becoming. I wonder what he had on his mind. Look at that, electrified. That's what reminds me. You know, this is Jim Carrey. Like, he is electrified, right? He's amazing. I had a crush on him. This one just looks like a baby Buddha to me. I don't know. I think it's the nose, and the cherub cheeks or something. This looks like acrylic porridge. I mean, pouring. You know what I mean. Okay, so we did the black, and so maybe I'll go through with some other color. Actually, I just really love that background right now. I think it's ready. I really love it. I think it's super pretty, and I'm ready. So I'm gonna, like, decide where I want to put everything. But my favorite movie is Liar, Liar. These might be tip-ins. I don't care if those get smudged or not. I honestly don't. But he's got to be here. I think he should be on this page with this one, because I like that a lot. I think this speaks to him. I wish this was really, but I don't know. Maybe I won't use this one because, Maybe those will be the tip ends because this looks good like so. Right? Like that. And I can just tip in like one of these or actually I can put that on the thing and have this be the tip in. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and find a piece of paper to put this on, and then we will, you know, while this all dries. So let me take this off of here. Yes, I know. I don't care. Oh, and it went by so fast. Actually, I want to do some white spots, I think. Do I want to spot it? I don't know. Do I? I actually love this right now. I love how this is showing through. It would look pretty with some white dots. Here, let's just splash a little bit of white on it. Let's just do that. Like some gesso. Okay? Like, I'm not worried about it. So we'll get my fan brush. And we'll do this. And we'll put this somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. I'm really disorganized, you guys. During the week, it's so hard for me to do art because I'm really disorganized during the week. I have, so let me be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the white paint since I decided not to be lazy. And I'll put a little tiny pinch of white paint on there. It's more than I need, as usual, as per my usual. Then I'm going to dip my fan brush in here. And that's good. And then I'm going to splat it. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's good enough, you guys. You just can't stress. I'm going to get it all over the place here, so why don't I just try not to? Why don't I try to be a good girl? And put that there. Like, I don't know. Put something like that. I don't know. Oh, I'm so disorganized tonight. It's hard for me to do art during the week, and I love to so much, and I want to so badly, but I have this, you know, what's that? Like, other job thing, a real job, and, it's perfect. A little heavy-handed, but that's, I don't care. See? Cute. Just go like that, guys. But that makes a bigger mess. That's enough. That's enough, and she keeps pounding away on it. That's perfect. In my opinion, that turned out pretty. All right, so I'm gonna have to blow dry that for a second. Okay, so while that's drying, I didn't have time to finish it up. I'm just gonna, or the patience right now, because I want to put these on a piece of paper. And I have some cardstock, like a lot of cardstock somebody gave me. And I've been using it, or trying to use it for some journaling. So, which brings me to another question. Do you guys want to see me do some journaling, or would you rather not? I don't mean journaling like me journaling. I mean, like, do you want to see me make some of the journals that I'm making? Because I'm making a Christmas one right now. It's really cute. Super cute. If I don't say so myself. I'll show you. It's not right here. It's over there. I'm doing this right now. I'll show you later. I'm so disorganized tonight. But I'm having fun. It's just like I need to do this. It's like I totally need to do this right now. And you guys, I need you to put something up, you know. I felt like, oh my gosh, I gotta put something up. And if I'm gonna do it on my own, I might as well video. So if it's not great, move on. If you like it, yay. If you don't, sorry. Yeah, see how yellow looks good on that? Really good. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there for now. I'm just gonna glue these on here. This is gonna be my tip in, right? Did I decide that was my tip in? Uh-oh, I messed it up. Oh, it's okay. This one is gonna be with him. These two, I think these are gonna be my tip ins, and those are, okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Should I put something? I don't want to right now. Do I? Do I want to put anything around the sides? I don't really want to. I kind of... Let me think. Let's think. Just take that off. just, I don't know. Now that rack to be more, I think I have to go around it, you guys, with something. I really do. But, let me see. See, I want the yellow to show. I could go around it with a little bit of yellow. I might have a, you know what? No. Here. Let's just do this. Do you see how you can just roll with it, you guys? There's people online, like right now, I see them going, I don't want to, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. Just do it. It's just paper. It's just glue, paper, and cheap paint. And, you know, just have fun. I mean, yeah, you want to, I stress for a second, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But then eventually I just do something. You know, this paint smells funny. Is it just me or does Craft Essentials stink? I think it kind of stinks. Anyway, so yeah, so that's there. That's perfect. I love it. Yep, perfect, 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 perfect. Not a big deal. See, just not a big deal. It's actually, I love it. I like the messiness of it. So yeah, so I do better, I think, on the weekends. You know, my videos are probably, when I'm working on the weekends, they're better. Well, at least I hope so. And during the week, I'm a little bit more frazzled and harried and disorganized and, you know, and, but I want to get, you know, if I'm going to do this, like I said, if I'm going to do something, I want to put it up, you know, for you to see too, so. And I wanted to do this page. I've been wanting to do this page for a long time. So there it is. I love it. I actually think those black marks right there are from me. Sorry, Jam. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. I mean, I think he's having some problems with, like, didn't one of his girlfriends commit suicide or something? And that's all just drama, you know, and I don't know what that means. I don't know the story is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that very well. I don't know the story. And I'm not going to judge. I don't know the story. I don't know him. I don't know the circumstance. I'm not on the panel. You know. So, yeah, I'm not going to freak out. Was that the right one? Because it's going to be sideways. But do we care? We don't care. I don't think we care. But have you ever noticed how really creative minds are kind of crazy? Like, I mean, crazy as in, I don't know. Crazy as in not mainstream kind of like people. They're a little bit more just interesting, I guess. Not crazy, but maybe interesting. And they have a harder time. Like I have a sister who's really, really smart and brilliant, actually. And let's see, I could go this way or I could go that way. I think I'm going to go this way because I like that one. Electrified. So, yeah, it's interesting when I watch how she, you know, she has a hard time. It's because she's pretty smart, you know. So, it's difficult for her. I want to blot this. So I'm going to, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to blot it. Probably some of those seasoned guys are like, what are you doing? You just wrecked it. No, I didn't. It's mine, and that's what I want to do. That's mine, and that's what I want to do. I wanted him on this page with that. I want this over here like that. Now, I should go around this, but I like the yellow, but I think black, maybe? Yeah, I think black. So let's just use some of this gesso. This is pretty, right? Crazy, but pretty. Okay, I think we're done with the yellow. But I sure needed to do something tonight, and this might have been it. This might have been the ticket. watered down white, but why not? Waste not, want not. Okay. Let's put a little bit of this black gesso over here. I could definitely be using my ink pads, which I do actually think I need new ones. I don't know. This is fine now. So what are you guys working on? I see a lot of great stuff online for sure. I see a lot of journals. I'm really so happy. I will show you the Christmas journal that I started. I'd like to find some time to work on that this weekend. Cute. Do you guys want to hear something really funny? So I was dreading Monday, right? Like, oh my God, Monday. I don't. Who does? You know, if you like Mondays, there's unless that's your Friday, then you got a problem. Ugh, Mondays, right? And so anyway, I was dreading it, and I went in, and we were all getting coffee and standing around the lunchroom, and everybody's trying to get their coffee and wake up, and you know, the water cooler type thing for a second. And then all of a sudden, someone says, well, you're lucky. You get a 4-day weekend. I'm like, what do you mean? No, I don't. And they go, yeah, you do. I go, you know, it's my Friday off. I get 3 days. And they said, Dawn, it's Veterans Day. You get Veterans Day off. Veterans Day is Friday. And since Veterans Day is on Friday, you actually get it off on, you get Thursday off. I'm like, oh, wait, what? So, yeah, hello. I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But wait, there's more. For those of you that are sticking around and hearing me out, because this is a crazy video. I'm going to be taking you on a trip because I'm spending the night somewhere. I'm going away this weekend, and I'm not going to tell you where. But I will tell you, well, when you see it on the video, and you're going to love it. Road trip. We get to go on a road trip, you guys, this weekend. You're going to love it, I promise. It's a long ways away from here. So, I will tell you more about that. But we're going on a road trip. We're going up the country. Baby, don't you want to go? Who's singing that? That's that commercial now. That was Arlo Guthrie, I think, or Woody Guthrie, one of the Guthries, I think. But I'm so ready for that time off. What I should be doing is staying home packing and cleaning and all that kind of stuff. But I thought, you know what? No. I don't get this time off. But you know what? Come November, the middle of November, I'm taking a lot of time off. And then in December, we've got another trip planned. So, yes, we're going to have some fun in the next few weeks. So, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Let me blow dry this. Okay, so I'm too, bored to wait. I just want to get this done. I want to get some stuff cleaned up. So, I'm going to add, with love, tape to this. I wonder if I can get some of that off. Maybe a little bit. See? Feels kind of bad making a mess, but it's what we do here, Mr. Carey, if you happen to be watching. We make a mess. That's what we do. So, yeah, let's just tip this in. Really? Like, I'm going to sit here for an hour trying to find the end of the tape. Sorry, guys. My bad. There we go. Okay. I'm going to just kind of lower. Should I put it on the side? I kind of like it that better than that. So let's just put this on the side. And let's have it like this way. Oh, yeah. Way more better. Way more better. And then, one of these days, I do plan on, you know, adding to my journal as, like, in my leisure. Because I'm always in such a hurry to do everything right now. Like, can you believe how, like, yes, with love, Jim Carrey, because I do love you. I think you're adorable. I always have. I always have. And so, yeah. I don't know. I'm worried about him. I'm worried. Life is hard here in the big city. And it's not easy being in his shoes. Can you imagine? I always thought I'd want to be rich, but I wouldn't want to be famous. Because can you imagine what that's like? Like, you wouldn't know if anybody likes you because of you, or because of your money, or because of your fame, or because of your connections, or your stuff, or, you know? It's like, who wants to live like that? Like, I always said I'd rather just be rich and not famous. Because, yeah, I have no problem with wanting to be rich, you guys. Especially these days, because you know what? Oh, my gosh. If you're not rich, we're so screwed. No, honestly. Like, right now, we are so screwed as the middle class. There's just, like, no such thing anymore. It's so scary. Okay, I think I'm gluing. Can you see what I'm doing? Because I'm really gluing the heck out of that. Did you see that? But there's my tip in. See? They're cute. I like tip ins. I like them a lot. So yes, with love, Mr. Carey, for you. See? He's got such a worried look about his eyes. I don't know. I just wish he was happier. I don't think I need to glue this, you guys. Do I? I think I'm just gonna, like, paint it, or, like, tape it. What do you think? No. Like this and like that. I really love this picture. Like, I wonder how much you could buy this picture for, like, right now. Like, probably nothing. Because it's probably not for sale. Alright. So, I actually do think I should glue them down. And I'm going to go ahead and wait. Because the sides are, I love this. The sides are still wet around the goopy area, unless I pull it on. Watch this. Let's just do this. Yeah, that speeds things. That speeds things up, wouldn't you say? I don't have patience, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. You know, I'll have patience when I get older and I have time for patience. I don't have time for patience right now. That's what I'm saying. I just don't have time for patience. Oh, I know that there's some people out there that are just like watching me when I do stuff, but they probably turned it off a long time ago, guys. But we're still here, and we're having fun. I really enjoyed getting this page done. Linda, I hope you like it too. I'm having a ball. I'm having so much fun. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to make it a little crooked. Although it looks scrapbooky when you do that, but I don't care. Look what I just did. That's not good. Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't want to get their face dirty. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm being a little sloppier than I want to be, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put it down, and then I'll smush it carefully. Or not. I don't do stuff carefully, have you noticed? My journals I'm really careful on, though. I try to be. But, like, throwing paint and glue and stuff around, guys, it's just, you know, no. I mean, look at, you can tell what this is. It's mixed media, number one. Well, not really. It's just, it is what it is. So, don't fret it. Like, I'm not about to. I have enough stress in my life than worrying about what my, can I just tell you I really love this page? But I have enough stress in my life than worrying about how much added paint I'm adding to a magazine picture that I printed out, or something that I found online. I'm not going to stress. I got enough to stress about. So, this is supposed to be fun. I like it. I like it a lot. see what else. So I don't know what's coming down the pike. We'll figure out something out this weekend. I haven't even, look at this. You guys, I bought those beads. Look. Still in the bag. Haven't even opened it. Haven't had time. You know what? Like, oh my God. And every day I think, oh, if I just take them to work, then I'm thinking if I take it to work, then I'll need something that's at home and I won't have it. I might sit down and try tonight to do something, but then I don't know. I also watched that, what do you call that? Oh my gosh. Alias Grace, you guys. Have you seen that yet? That Canadian series? Oh, you have to watch it. There's a couple of gory parts. I'm like, really? Oh my God, that just happened. But, I mean, it's not, yeah, it's pretty. It just, you know, just occasionally. All right, this is the only crooked one on there. Oh, it's okay, I'm weird. Well, it's crooked because it's Jim Carrey, and he doesn't mind to be crooked. Okay. I love this. So, I'm thinking somehow, some kind of a, oh, I really love this page. You guys, it's so pretty. I don't have to go all the way around it. What should I do? Should I put some black around it, just my fingerprint black? You know how I do? Or should I put some of this green? Or yellow? Or blue? Didn't use much of this. See, my blues never really got... I'm not going to use that, though. Or yellow. I'm glad I put the spots on there, though. Those look funny. All right, this is cool. I'm going to leave it as is. I don't think it needs a, you guys like it? I don't think it needs a border right now. I might add some words to it. You know, Jim Carrey. We all know who he is, though. He speaks for himself. In my mind, you just can't. I mean, he is one and only. Jim Carrey, and I wish him well. So, anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Another one of my inspirational people pages, or people that I admire, or, you know, whatever. I'm loving doing this. I hope you are too. And if you guys have somebody that you might admire, you know, get out a book and create one. It's fun. Like I said, I'm still going to do, there's a bunch of people in here that I'm going to do, and there might be some of them you're going to go like, she likes what? Now, what does she think about that person? Now, I like people for all different reasons. All different reasons. So, you know, you might not like the people that I like, and that's okay. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this page, though, and oh, wait, before I go, let me show you. I'm probably going to get it dirty, but hold on. Oh, I have to be careful because it's white. Here's the little Christmas journal I'm working on. Isn't that cute? I know, it's so cute. I can't touch it because I don't want to get that white dirty. But that's going to be the Christmas journal. So if you'd like to see me do that, you know, all the signatures, because it's ready for signatures, and a decoration, let me know. I'm going to be making a few of those up because I have lots of Christmas material. I'm so excited about it. So excited. Because if somebody wants some, I'll send it to them for, you know, like a small fee. And then, or if they don't sell, I'll send them to my family. I'll take them with me to when I see my family for the holidays. So either way, or I'll just keep them. So whatever. Anyway, these middle of the week videos are weird, right? Sorry. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you did enjoy this. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye now.